What I'd like to talk to you about today is how you can save a tremendous amount of money by utilizing the transfer paths the Gateway Technical College has to their four-year university partners. Let's take a look at a standard four-year engineering degree offered by a private engineering school. As we see here on the board, yearly tuition is $40,000 a year. The financial aid, looking at on average 25% of that is going to be $10,000 per year. Taking the difference of $30,000 times 4 years gives us a grand total of $120,000. That's $120,000. To put that in general terms, that's a price of a house for your four-year education. Okay, I would like to show you a much more efficient way to achieve the same level of education. What we'd like to look at is our transfer path between Gateway Technical College and Milwaukee School of Engineering. A typical two-year degree in electrical engineering at Gateway Technical College is going to cost you about $5,000 a year. We're not even going to consider financial aid, although some of that will be covered by financial aid. We'll just leave that out of the equation because I want to look at worst case scenario. The first 2 years are $5,000 at Gateway Technical College, and then you transfer on to the Milwaukee School of Engineering, and you'll do your second 2 years at MSOE. That is going to cost you $40,000 a year, just like we saw in the previous example. The difference is a financial aid being $10,000 a year plus our transfer scholarship. The Milwaukee School of Engineering offers Gateway grads $10,000 a year if they graduate with a 3.5 GPA or better. That's $10,000 a year for up to 3 years. So if we look at this, we're starting at $40,000 a year. We subtract our $10,000 a year for financial aid. We subtract our $10,000 a year for our transfer scholarship, leaving us $20,000 a year at the Milwaukee School of Engineering. So let's take those two totals and put them together. The first 2 years at Gateway Technical College are going to cost you approximately $10,000. And again, that's worst case, that's no financial aid, no scholarships, and yet we have lots of scholarships to offer our students. MSOE is going to cost you $40,000 for the second 2 years. All combined, we are looking at a total of $50,000 for a 4-year degree and a 2-year degree. You'll graduate with an associate degree from a Gateway Technical College and a bachelor's degree from the Milwaukee School of Engineering in electrical engineering, all for $50,000. So let's look at these two scenarios and see how they stack up against each other. In our first scenario, we had the traditional 4-year path going to a private engineering college. We saw that that would end up costing you $120,000. In our second scenario, where you come to a Gateway Technical College for an associate degree and then transfer on to the Milwaukee School of Engineering and earn your bachelor's degree in electrical engineering, that's going to cost you $50,000. The net difference between the two is $70,000. And to put that into perspective for you, $70,000 is about that first year's wage that a graduate engineer is going to make. So you can save your first year's wages by simply taking the path from a Gateway Technical College onto any of our university partners.